We all love to sit down with a bowl of popcorn and watch some movies. And that is exactly what today's video is about, but I'm not talking about any old movies, I'm specifically talking about the most inspirational movies of the century. If you want to find the perfect movie to inspire you to change your life around, then this video is just for you. Anyway, let's jump straight into the video. Number 1. Life is Beautiful. This movie is extremely inspiring and is sure to make you appreciate the things that you have. This movie is about a man who finds the love of his life, but then something absolutely horrific happens and he has to save his family.
Real life Prince Charming. He has met the woman of his dreams, and he'll do everything in his power to sweep her off her feet and carry her away. Now, his fairy tale life takes a serious turn. To protect his family, this loving father has to turn the hard truth into a simple game.
They're a Jewish family and the film takes place during the Holocaust. The father tried his best to protect his family from the Nazis, and this really shows just how much he truly appreciates them.
Wonderful. 2 thumbs up, says Siskel and Ebert. A modern comic masterpiece, raves the Chicago Tribune. Written, directed by, and starring Italy's national treasure, Roberto Benigni. In the story that proves love, family, and imagination conquer all. Life is beautiful.
Number 2. Pele, Birth of a Legend. This movie takes an extremely in-depth look at the life of the most successful soccer player to exist, Pele. The film shows how he got to the position in life that he's in right now, and it also shows some of his most successful moments in the game.
Now is a critical time for our country. Ever since we lost the cup in '50, we become ashamed.
I'll win a World Cup for Brazil. I promise.
Chico, if you want to play professionally, you can't be ashamed of who you are.
This film shows Pele's humble beginnings and how he started off with nothing and eventually became the world's most successful football player. He's one of the richest football players in history with a crazy net worth of over 100 million US dollars.
Hey, they are called the shoeless ones!
You must practice. Everything else will come.
How would you like to try out for the Santos Football Club?
He's only 15. He's never even left Bauru.
Number 3. Hacksaw Ridge. This is probably one of the most inspirational movies on this list. This film stars Andrew Garfield and it tells the tale of a medic that refused to touch a gun throughout the whole of the First World War. He wanted to serve his country without killing anyone, and that is exactly what he did. Number 4. Rocky. This film was released in 1976 and it shows that your life can change in the blink of an eye. The film stars Sylvester Stallone and it tells the story of a small-time boxer that gets granted the opportunity of a lifetime.
America is the land of opportunity. Apollo Creed does. And he's gonna prove it to the whole world by giving an unknown a shot at the title. And that unknown is you. It's the chance of a lifetime. You can't pass it by.
His name is Rocky. His whole life was a 1,000,000-to-1 shot.
Oh, man, they says to me, you weren't born much of a brain, so you better start using your body, right? So I've become a fighter.
Time, kid.
He's given a chance to fight the world heavyweight champion, and the film shows the rigorous physical and mental training that this boxer has to go through.
Kid, let's go.
My mother, she said you weren't born much of a body, so you better develop your brain.
The electricity is all over the place tonight as Rocky Balboa.
You know, I've been coming in for 6 years. In 6 years, you've been sticking it to me. I want to know how come.
You want to know?
I want to know how!
Because you had the talent to become a good fighter.
Well, how about I wait here and you fight?
Aping is a loser.
You know, you're looking very great today, you know that?
And if she don't watch out, she's gonna end up dying alone.
I gotta go now, but don't you leave town, huh?
And you're gonna end up dying alone.
Hey, I don't see...
Number 5. Up. I'm sure the majority of you love this movie and have seen it at least twice. This film is a Disney classic and it really helped to define the industry and set the standard for animated film. The film is about an elderly man that just lost the love of his life and is about to go on the adventure of a lifetime.
Good afternoon. Are you in need of any assistance today, sir?
No.
I could help you cross the street.
No.
I could help you cross your yard.
No.
I could help you cross your...
No.
Ow.
All his life, Carl Fredricksen dreamed of adventure. Today, his adventure is finally taking...
The movie takes a turn for the worst when a villain shows up with an evil plan. The old man teams up with the only other person that he can to try and stop the villain.
Off.
So long, boys! Huh? Ah!
Please let me in.
No.
So now you have something to do whilst you're at home, and at least you'll learn something from all of these movies. Anyway, please do us a massive favour and hit that like button and subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video, I'm sure you will enjoy one of the other videos on your screen right now.